Hello again, everyone. We are closing in on the finish here, so let's keep on rolling through our last chapter. We're moving into sections 14.2 and 14.3, where for 14.2, we are looking at things called Euler circuits and Euler paths. In some other contexts, they're called Eulerian circuits and Eulerian paths. I don't know why we don't use that notation here. There really isn't any good reason, but hey, it's what we've got. Where for these, we're going to look at those special patterns that we'll describe in that section, as well as some of the methods we have for being able to identify them algorithmically. And then in 14.3, we're looking at a different kind of selection of the same type of idea. We're talking about things called Hamilton paths and Hamilton circuits, which again, you can call Hamiltonian paths and circuits in other contexts. Don't know why that's different, but hey, so it goes. Where for these, we have some specific applications we can talk about in terms of things called weighted graphs, where we're looking at solutions to what is referred to as the traveling salesman problem. We're trying to find the way to maximize or minimize the amount of a thing used looking at a special kind of applied model. Where in here, things are a little bit funky for our deadlines. Right now, I'm going to keep things set up as they would be under normal circumstances, but obviously it's not normal circumstances for next week because next week is Thanksgiving. Even still, we've got a worksheet for this week that's due at the end of the week. We have a set of MyLab assignments I'm still going to say are due on Wednesday, but I might end up changing that. I might have already changed that and I don't remember. There's a good chance that it's not going to end up being exactly that, but for now, let's just operate under that assumption. And then we have what is very close to being our last pre-assessment of the semester. We're really almost there as we're finishing off, moving into 14.4 next week to talk about trees. But for now, let's look at these special patterns we have here, where I'm going to say for this week I'm going to do a little bit more drawing than I normally do here. So bear with the fact that I'm a mathematician, not an artist. And as you probably know at this point, there's a good reason why I type most of the things that you get from me. But hey, I think we'll be able to make it work.